Different day, different topic, different mindset, different emotions, different vibes. Today's topic is the beauty of being authentic. I feel like it's normal that sometimes we forget that, who we are. I feel like it's a good thing that we forget who we are because it allows us to eventually find who we are meant to be. But then there's also that side that, social media and society just throws out there that we should be this type of person or we should act this way, we should dress this way. And I feel like if you're not strong enough mentally to fight that and actually be comfortable within being yourself, I think you won't, not saying that you won't be successful or you won't, basically what I'm trying to say is I feel like if you're not strong enough to fight that, you won't truly be comfortable with being who you are, because you will continue to try to make others feel comfortable when you're not even comfortable. But I think the beauty of being authentic within being yourself is that you know you're happy no matter how it goes. You're happy whether you're yourself, whether they're not happy that you're being yourself, whether everyone around you is happy or whatever the case may be, you will still be happy because you are yourself. And I feel like sometimes we try to make other people feel comfortable. Like I was just saying, I feel like sometimes we try to make others feel comfortable. So we allow ourselves to be uncomfortable because, maybe we want to fit in. Maybe we want to be around a certain group of people, or maybe we want to, bring certain things into our life that we think will make us feel comfortable. But the crazy thing is that the things that you truly need will eventually come to you once you be yourself. I think that, once you stop trying to please everybody else and start pleasing yourself, you will feel whole. You will fill in the void of things that, you've been escaping for a minute. You feel me? Especially when we've been hurt, and especially for people pleasers or people who have been hurt in general, we tend to lose ourselves because we don't know who we are. We don't know who we should be. We don't know what type of people we should be around. We don't know how to act. Like we just don't know. So I think the the end goal is really to just find you. Feel me? Find yourself. Find be so comfortable that you're okay with being uncomfortable around people who are uncomfortable within themselves. I think that the good thing about being authentic is, you know, you're you, right? You're you. There's no, there's really nothing nobody can say like that will affect you to kind of, switch it up because you enjoy. Once you feel like you're comfortable being you, you don't care who says what, you don't care what anybody does, because at the end of the day, you know, like, okay, it's my life. You feel me? I got to keep going. You feel me? But I feel like if you don't know who you are, if you're not comfortable being authentic, you will allow every thought and every just anything that people say and do towards you, you will allow that to affect you because you're like, man, maybe they're right. Maybe I do this. Maybe I do say this. Maybe that's not who I am. Maybe is like you'll allow others people thoughts to affect you, and eventually once it affects you, it will affect your reality. But once you're comfortable within yourself, no matter what they got going on, no matter what they say towards you, you're like, okay, cool, you said that. Maybe that's just how you look at me. You feel me? That's really what it be a lot of the times. That's just how people see you. But the only thing that truly matters is how you see yourself.